We're delighted to be back. It's been a long break since October, and we're all delighted to be back on the pitch. It was nice to get the 3 points tonight, and for it to be a squad performance as well. We made a few subs, and the levels didn't drop, and we're happy with a 3-0 win, but we need to build on it and improve for next week.
I'll try.
The right foot.
Yeah, one, two, car.
It's been a long time coming. Those 5 months off, felt like a very long time, and we had new goals for this year. We won the league last year, and the first goal is obviously to try and maintain that. And it was important that we tried to get a win tonight, and thankfully we were able to come away with a 4-0 scoreline, which we're delighted upon. But it's very early doors here, and there's a lot of improvements to be made, and hopefully we can build on that for next week.
Oh, it was a great experience tonight. Glentoran, we definitely knew we were going in for a challenging game, and they were very quick, sharp, but we were somewhat organised, and we felt like if we could just keep a good defence and keep ourselves in the game and hold our own. But the few mistakes from us, and they just obviously played the ball really well and broke through, and they got the shots in, and we just needed to keep ourselves in it really and try and hold out.
obviously not the start that we wanted, but at the same time we came down here without 5 of our starting players, and unfortunately our striker who came in with a hamstring injury, she didn't really see past the first 10 minutes. So our backs were against the wall at the start, but I suppose it's a sign of a show of courage, it's a show of personality. It's definitely a learning curve for a lot of girls insofar as, you know, the whole idea of becoming mentally prepared, doing things during the day that give you the best chance when you arrive. I think they're the type of things you can maybe get away at a slightly lower level, because that is generally the idea of high level performance, where people come prepared. You know, so that's what we learn. And then we have to see, do we have the capacity to build on that? We've a very young team, so everything, every experience, every moment in the game, before, after, is definitely something that's going to help us build. As I say, we have an awful lot of players to come back in, but with all due respect to the players that was on that pitch, they covered every blade of grass that they could. And when it comes down to anything in life, all you can do is genuinely give your best, and that's what they did tonight. So I'm proud of them. As I say, we learn, we move on, we build. It's a long-term project. It's the start of a journey, and all I can say is that they give their best, but there's more, and there's definitely more there if they really start to take on board some of these experiences.
I suppose first match of the season, first half we didn't play overly well, we were a bit rusty, a bit slow to move the ball, but overall happy with our performance, and more importantly it's 3 points, our first 3 points on the board, so yeah, we'll just take that going into the next matches.
Next one, there it is!
I think first and foremost we were all so pleased to be finally on the pitch again after a year, especially with all the senior players in my team alongside fellow under-19 players who we've all been just come back from a national break there. I think finally we've been able to play with each other, and it's the first game. We're all definitely content and looking forward to next week at home, Salted.